Hi, good evening. Today I'm going to talk about something very important which most of the Indians used to ask: how to talk in English fluently. Many of the people used to go to various academic, various sessions in order to gain that skill. I'm going to tell you my own personal story in my life. You see, I was born in Assam and brought up in Guwahati. My school was a decent school. But the problem was that all the people, my classmates, we all used to speak in Assamese. Despite being told by the teacher, speak in English, speak in English, speak in English. You see, when two Assamese people meet each other, the resistring we restrain from talking in English, especially in the school time at that point of time. So in front of the teacher, maybe we used to speak one or two, but when we go far away, we again go back to the same language. So it was immensely difficult in that time. I always had a desire in my mind, a desire to speak in English. I always desired that the English language should be more comfortable to me than my mother tongue. I always liked the proverb which says, aim for the star. Even if you don't reach the star, you will land up on the moon. So one day, during I think that was in my 8th standard, one of my primary teachers, she told to the class, I don't know if my other classmates were listening or not, but she told, if you want to improve your English, start speaking in English with yourself. With yourself. And I really liked the idea because that time it was, you cannot speak with anyone in English. So back in my home, when I was in my study table, I used to blabber out whatever I used to think. Initially, they were a little constrained and I had to struggle. But eventually, the wheel kept rolling and I was getting a little confident. So this was a persistent thing. Every day I sat in my study table with a little bit of study. When I get bored, I started speaking English with myself. Today I developed that till 10th. Of course, after that there was a little pressure during my 11th and 12th, with the board exam and everything. Soon after my 12th, I went to Bangalore. And even there, they were no much different. The people, my friends, were most from the North Indian or from my state. So primarily, we use the language as either Assamese or Hindi. And English was used scanty. But luckily, soon after my completion of my graduation, I went for my post-graduation. I had my 4 roommates who were not comfortable in Hindi and they were more interacting with me in English. So here I got an opportunity again, and I thank God for giving me that opportunity. 2 years of my time, sleeping English, eating English with these people had given me immense confidence. And thereafter, I never had lost my confidence in speaking in English with anyone. So even if I went to different places and I meet many foreigners, so it was never a step back for me that I had something lacking behind. So what was the main thing? It is just practice and persistence. That was the thing. And very practically, we speak in English with ourselves. Nothing better. We don't need anything. We don't need to go to higher scholar, sessions and going for seeking for mentors to speak in English. It's just you. I hope this small thing, which I has personally developed, will also give you some impetus in developing the skill and all the requirement to speak in English. Thank you again. We'll be back sometimes. We'll meet back sometimes again. So all the best. God bless you. Shabbat khair.